another thing that works great at base camp is we bought a 100-watt solar panel, and we have a deep cycle battery. Now, I would love to have lithium batteries. I'm not going to go off and spend that much money, but I have some deep cycle 12-volt batteries, something that you'd use for like a boat or a trolling motor. I don't know exactly which style I have here, but I got 2 batteries just in case. And when we're out on spike camp, we just leave the solar panel hooked up all the time, and it's if it's sunny out, it's just charging the battery, and then when we get back to base camp, we can hook up all of our devices. We have a 500-watt. I'm looking over here to the side because that's where it's at. We have a 500-watt AC converter, so that way you can do regular plug-ins. So it has 2 plug-ins, and then it also has USB. So we're able to come back to base camp, charge all of our devices, which is really, really great. And so since it's got regular wall plugs, we can put extension cord in there and then charge up, some of the other devices around our trailer. So again, we're inside of our trailer here, so that makes it really nice to stay out of elements. We did bring a tent. We decided once we got here, we didn't want to set it up, so it was just going to be too much trouble. If we had an actual wall tent, we would have probably done it, but the tent that we have is just more of a camping summer tent, so it wasn't going to work out very well. It was just going to be too much trouble. So another thing that I'm going to look at next time is getting a wall tent, if we can find one that's decent at a price. Inside this trailer, here, let me spin around here. I mean, it is pretty cramped in here, and we had 3 beds going before, so we had, 1 bed here, 1 bed back there, and 1 bed over here, and had like 4 inches to walk in between there. So, and then up at the front of the trailer, we had some gear all stacked up in boxes and stuff like that. Now, I've kind of broken down the trailer right now because we're getting close to the end of our hunt. So, and some of the guys are out at the spike camp still, and I'm going to meet them up at the spike camp tomorrow morning. So, but, I'd say if you're going to do a trailer, let me straighten that camera out. If you're going to do a trailer, just realize, how wide's these cots. I wouldn't say there's different sizes of cots, so make sure you get skinnier cots. That way everybody can fit in there. But we were able to do this on this 12-foot trailer. It's got a V-nose on the front of this 12-foot, so you get an extra 2 foot up in the front of the V-nose. But I would say really a good size trailer for base camp for 3 people. And you're still not going to be able to store all your gear in the trailer. You're going to be able to have to put it in your truck or just leave it outside once you get to base camp. But I'd say a good size would probably be closer to 16 foot. You could probably get by with a 14-foot enclosed trailer. Again, this is the 6-foot width, so the wheel wells are on the outside of the trailer, so it makes it skinnier. I wouldn't suggest getting a really wide trailer because if you're pulling that a long distance, it's going to catch a lot of wind, and it's just probably too much. So that would be my advice on there. Again, that's if we ever do this again, we might look at getting a little bit wider. But I want to do a shout out for Pendleton Trailer Rentals, which is my business. We sponsored this, and so allowed us to use this trailer. We were able to sponsor that and get we were able to sponsor. Pendleton Trailer Rentals was able to sponsor us and get this out here and be able to use this trailer while we're out here hunting. So we appreciate them. And hey, if you guys need a trailer rental and you're in the mid-Missouri area, please check us out. So appreciate that.